Okay guys, so we're trying to find x and y intercepts given a graph here. If you remember what we said, whenever we're looking for the x-intercept, so if we just want to find the x-intercept, we should look at the x-axis. So what I do is I'm going to draw a little sketchy line here on my x-axis. And if you ever forget which one's the x-axis, they're always going to be labeled on your sort test or on the pretty much any graph we look at here in class. It'll be labeled here to the right, and you'll see x. So you know that's the x-axis. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to say, where does this red line touch the x-axis? So if I look very carefully, you can notice that the function intercepts or touches the x-axis at this point here, which is 4, 0. So since it intercepts the x-axis there, we can say that the x-intercept is 4, 0. Or we can also say that the 0 of this function is 4. Or we can say this function has a root at 4, 0. All of these are the same thing. So intercepts, zeros, and roots are all the same thing for x-intercepts, okay? Now, if we wanted to find the y-intercept, on the other hand, well, very similarly, we just look at the y-axis. So we come up here to our y-axis. Again, this will always be labeled on any test we ever take here. So that's our y-axis, and we want to find where does this red function touch the y-axis. So I'm looking. It touches it right here at this point, right? It intercepts it there. And this point is 0, -2. So we can say our y-intercept is 0, -2. Or if we want to abbreviate it, we could say that b is equal to -2, because we usually say that b is our y-intercept. And those are the only two names we have for y-intercept. So that's how you find x and y-intercept from a graph.